Hello, welcome back to the Round Ball. My name is Joel.
And my name is Alden.
And today on the channel, we will be talking about the highlights of the footballing week and whatever happens in between. Let's go.
So now let's dive into what happened last week. And so last week we saw City win the League Cup for the fourth consecutive season in a row. They first won it in 2018, 2019, 2020 and this year as well in 2021. That is amazing! 4 times in a row, City. They might as well call it the Man City Cup after this.
I think for me, it's called the Man City Cup.
They always win it. And in that final, we saw Pep Guardiola come up against Ryan Mason. That was
a new manager.
Definitely a mismatch.
Exactly.
Just as we discussed, it was definitely a mismatch. It was as if a grandmaster, chess grandmaster going up against a school amateur. Total mismatch.
Exactly. So now let's get into the Europa League. There were 2 matches and it was the first leg of the semi-final. The first leg of the semi-final, I'm laughing.
Nothing.
The first leg was Villarreal versus Arsenal and Villarreal won 2-1 at home.
Yes. Go on.
Why are you laughing?
No, just go on.
The second semi-final was Manchester United versus Roma and Manchester United won 6-2 at home. What are your thoughts on that?
Okay, at this point, I am very convinced the FA should be looking at United. I think they've got some dodgy, sketchy practice going around in the back room. Every time they go down,
your opinions are dodgy.
No, every time they go down, okay, it's as if I don't know, they're doing something very, very sketchy.
It's voodoo.
Yeah, every time they go down, suddenly they play like prime.
Yeah, like freaking like Barcelona or something.
Yeah. If they go down to 1, so Ole Gunnar Solskjaer comes out as Sir Alex Ferguson.
How many goals would Roma need to get in the second leg?
Okay, let's see. Roma has got 2 away goals because they beat United. They beat United.
No, they got slapped by United.
Very good. They lost to United at Old Trafford. So Roma has 2 away goals, which means that Roma will need 4 goals to qualify on away goal.
4 goals, man.
That means Roma has to beat.
I don't think they're gonna.
That means Roma has to beat United 4-0, but then they have to keep a clean sheet as well.
Exactly.
So United, even if United scores 1, then Roma have to score 5.
Yeah.
Right. Unless United scores 2.
So Villarreal versus Arsenal. How many goals would Arsenal need to get?
Okay. Now you see, Arsenal can score.
Okay.
They can't score. Aubameyang is not scoring. Did you see that? Did you see the chance with Aubameyang had?
He said he can score.
No.
Then he can't score.
Defense, mate. I love defense. Oh no, that defense. That Arsenal defense is bad. It's so bad.
I think it's a pretty good chance for Arsenal to get into the final, but I think Villarreal is in poised position at the moment. Yeah.
Yep, definitely. As the winning side. Okay, now I think it comes down to the managers. It's Unai Emery.
Yeah. That's true.
At Emirates, he's going to school the Arsenal boys again.
You never know though. The ball is round.
Recapping what happened in the Champions League, there were also 2 matches because it's in the semi-finals. Real Madrid played Chelsea, that was a 1-1 draw, and City playing PSG, and City beat PSG 2-1 in France.
It was the first leg and there were some pretty good matches. Manchester City versus PSG.
City might break the curse.
They might break it.
They might break. I don't want them to break the curse. I don't want City to win the Champions League, obviously.
Obviously, yeah, that's true. I also personally wouldn't want
Because
that.
they're a Premier League rival. I wouldn't want them to win the Champions League. I'd rather PSG win the Champions League because Poch.
I would like Real Madrid to win it again, you know.
Or Real Madrid winning it. I'll be fine with the Real Madrid win as long as neither of the English teams win it. So, do you feel like PSG can make a turnaround?
I'm not sure because
I think they can.
Because
no, it doesn't matter. I think they can. I think PSG can.
Okay, if you let me speak.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, so Man City in the first half they played so bad. Not so bad lah. They were not up to standard. And in the second half, they became like prime Barcelona. They became like Pep's Barcelona.
No, they became like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's United in the second half when they're 2-0 down.
Oh yeah, that's true. In the first half, they played like Tottenham in any final.
and Real Madrid and Chelsea, can we bet on Timo Werner not scoring? No disrespect to Timo Werner, he's a fantastic player, he's talented obviously, that's why he's
Oh
there.
my god.
But how many chances do you need?
He's missed
He's
so many. He's missed so many. So many. If you actually search like online on YouTube, Timo Werner miss, the list, the recommended will come out as like so many teams.
For real?
So many, for real. Go home and search. Okay, you're probably at home right now. Okay, try and search all the teams. So it's just so many.
I am very sure at this point, Joel has a better shot conversion rate to Timo Werner.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. It's pretty false. That's false.
Yeah, but she's getting everything's been served on a plate. Wait,
I think they should play Tammy Abraham.
Yeah, probably. What happened to Callum Hudson?
No, he's not really a striker, to be fair.
Yes.
So, yeah. So now let's move on to the Premier League. It was a pretty quiet week
Yeah,
in the
not
Premier League.
many matches,
There were
actually.
2 matches. It was Leeds. No, it wasn't Leeds. It was Aston Villa versus West Brom, and it was a 2-2 draw. And it was Leicester versus Crystal Palace, and Leicester was at home, and they beat Crystal Palace 2-1, and that would impact their top 4 hopes. And now they're looking really strong. And
Yeah, Ian Nacho.
Yeah.
Ian Nacho.
90th minute winner, right?
He was good.
So good.
Yeah, I forgot about Ian Nacho, honestly. At first he went missing like Peter Odemwingie, and then now he's back. I don't know, a lot of his players tend to do that now with Lingard, and then you see Ian
that's
Nacho.
true. It's like, what's it? The reincarnation of the player.
Words.
Ian Nacho, his form over the last few games has been really good. And he's been scoring a lot of
Maybe
goals.
I should put him on my fantasy now, because I have Ollie Watkins on my fantasy, and he hasn't been delivering the points.
I have Aguero.
Good luck.
So, Premier League Hall of Fame. Let's talk about it.
Since 1992, when the Premier League was formed, there were many players who have come and gone throughout this Premier League era
A lot.
who have decorated the Premier League with their skills,
Medals,
their goals,
trophies,
yep,
peckers,
moments to
swags,
remember, memories,
a lot.
a lot of things. So what the Premier League is doing now is they are taking all these legends and inducting them on the Hall of Fame to be forever remembered
Yep.
for their contribution and for their talent.
I personally think it's a good idea, to celebrate all these
Yes, definitely.
great players, careers, and they will finally get the recognition they deserve.
Even
now.
for some of us who were after their era
Yeah.
where we didn't get to watch them play and have just heard stories from our parents, from those of the older generation. So putting them in the Hall of Fame keeps the memory forever.
Yeah, and it makes us appreciate, their playing time,
Yep.
how they play,
Exactly.
It's really good.
And tell us, Joe, who have you voted for the Hall of Fame?
I voted for Matt Letizia because I think overall he's an all-around likable guy. Even though I haven't watched him before, I've seen like highlights of him, and I think he's a really, really good player.
Yeah.
So
Most of these players we haven't
that's true,
watched.
that is
But based on what all the footages that we have seen and what our parents have told us, we've got
if you want to vote for your favorite player in the Premier League Hall of Fame, we will leave a link in the description in our description box, so you guys can go over to the Premier League website to vote for your favorite player to be inducted in the Hall of Fame. So yeah, what do you think of the inductees of the Hall of Fame?
so far there have only been 2 players who have been inducted so far. It is Alan Shearer,
And Thierry Henry,
definitely 2
Deserved.
amazing players.
super players. I think they are deserved to be the first 2 inductees.
Super. Okay, we were lucky enough to watch the Thierry Henry towards his end.
Yeah.
Definitely. We've seen him play for France. We've seen him play for Arsenal.
Even when he played for in America, I think he was still a super.
In the MLS, he was.
He was good.
It was as if he was playing with school kids.
Yeah, but he was still really, really good.
Alan Shearer, by the time he was done, it was we were still too young.
Yeah, we were still too young.
We were
But
still
Alan
too young.
Shearer is the best striker in the Premier League history, in my
All
opinion.
the goals we've seen,
Yeah, all the goals.
left, right, from.
If he shoots the ball to the goal, it's a goal. It's a goal, guaranteed. He's that
he
good.
makes a chance out of nothing.
Exactly.
Looking at the top 4 race now for 3rd and 4th, because 1st and 2nd is
Guaranteed.
it's already booked. It's locked. You can't unlock it anymore.
Yeah.
So now it's the race and fight for 3rd and 4th. As
I
it
think
stands
The
Leicester.
contenders are Liverpool, Chelsea, Leicester, Tottenham, West Ham, and Everton.
As it stands, Leicester in 3rd, Chelsea in 4th. I think,
You think?
I feel,
You feel?
I am compelled
You are compelled.
that Leicester are going to drop points.
Okay.
Chelsea are starting to shake.
Okay.
Take my word,
Okay.
it's going to be Leicester and Everton, 3rd and 4th.
Okay. Leicester and Everton.
Leicester and Everton.
Okay.
Both Merseyside teams are going to be in Europe.
Leicester
Third
and
and fourth.
Everton.
Yes.
Leicester are not a Merseyside team.
Okay, Leicester, very good. Liverpool and Everton.
See, even he's wrong in that.
No, I said it was a mistake. Was
So you can say,
Liverpool?
he's not even
No.
confident. He's not even
No.
confident.
Listen.
That's a bouquet.
Bro, you gotta let me speak, bro. You're wrong, and you're wrong again. Okay, so I think Leicester and Chelsea will stay as the top 4. Like to wrap up the whole top 4. So Leicester will stay in 3rd. I don't know, maybe Chelsea will leapfrog to 3rd.
Wait, Chelsea?
Yeah, they might leapfrog to 3rd. But I think it's gonna be those two in those two positions.
No, Joel, look. Alright, Chelsea, maybe, but I don't think so. Look at Leicester's games, okay? They got 4 games.
They have less games.
4
If they-
games!
Yeah,
No.
They are
Look,
10
they got
points
4 games.
above
They've
Tottenham.
got United,
10 points.
Chelsea,
Okay.
and
Even
Spurs.
if they
look
win-
at Everton's games.
even
5 games. No.
even if they-
Look at Everton.
Second bouquet. No.
I'm off. No. No, for real. For real, I'm off.
Goodbye. He's off. He's off. So, welcome to the show. So now that he's gone, I can tell you why I'm correct and he's wrong. He said Liverpool and Everton are going to be wrong. Firstly, he didn't even say Everton, he said Leicester. So that's already wrong in itself. So I said Chelsea and Leicester will be in. Not Leicester. Yeah, Chelsea and Leicester will be in because Leicester only have 4 games left. And even if they win 1 or 2, and they have Newcastle, so I think they're going to beat Newcastle. And even if they beat one of the top 3 rivals that they're going to have to face, they'll be in either 3rd or 4th. And Chelsea, you know what, they're on good form, so I'm giving them good luck to, finish in the top 4. So yeah, I think it'll be Leicester and Chelsea in either 3rd or 4th. And Liverpool and Everton, you know what, they'll come close. 5th, 6th, I don't know. Somewhere around there, but yeah, that's what I think about the top 4. So now I would like to talk about the social media footballing blackout.
Did you know this card is an original replica from UEFA?
Really?
Yeah.
Where'd you get it from?
The replica?
Oh, okay. Then another question, why are you back?
Because they figured out they can't do the show without me.
Oh, I see. That is kind of true to be fair. And why did you get a mug?
I went for my
You're
coffee
a
break.
mug! Sorry. See what I did there? He's a mug. Good. Okay, anyway, so now we're talking about the social media blackout. So basically the footballing world has decided to do a social media blackout to fight against racism, and I think it's a really, really good idea. What are your thoughts?
We support it, and it is a good stand, and we stand by it because there shouldn't be room for racism
Yep.
anywhere.
100% agree. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also don't forget to tap on the notification bell.
Ding ding. This week is my turn.
I thought it was mine.
It's my turn. Thank you to all our viewers who left your comments on our videos. Do keep them coming, and Joel and I will be sure to feature some of them on our next one.
I've been Joel,
And I've been Alden.
and this is the Round Ball.